Gucci part of the game. You knew that.
Get on him, man. Come here. Come here.
We just gotta talk about it, man.
Come on.
Y'all just come up here and talk about it, man. So, like I said, just talk about it, man. Shiesty did what he did. You know, I don't know what else to tell y'all, man. No, what else on the internet is it to talk about?
I will come on, man.
What else is going on right now on the internet? Here's Gucci snitching. Man, they forced the man hand. He's supposed to keep it in the street. So they saying, hey, the song is a statement. He ain't supposed to say nothing like that in the song. The streets pick and choose what they want to do. The streets is dead. Hip hop is dead. Rap is dead. Everybody is a snitch, and that makes them you know, so yeah, streets dead. Hip hop is dead. Gucci snitch, the biggest. It's the biggest snitch ever. Snitch. He had not a care in the world. Did what he had to do. It's over. I'm here to tell you right now, it's over. It's over for Gucci 1017. It's over for the whole industry. Ain't nobody the hardest, ain't nobody the baddest. You know, everybody gonna get you know, that title up on them. If you claiming you the hardest, eventually the Fed's gonna make you out of a snitch. So claiming Pooh Sheisty harder than NBA YoungBoy. You seen what happened to Ben 10? He paralyzed. He'll never walk again. I don't want no part of it. I don't want no part of these young boys beef. You know, um, nothing. The young boys. Hey, I like that. That's better. All right. Yeah. So, man, um, I'm just out here. See, just out here, just ranting and raving. You know, it's a hot mess. With what's going on? What can I say about this? Ben 10, he got blew up. Pooh Shiesty locked up. Young Thug DJ Academic said his music is trash. Uh, Gucci Man giving statements through the music. 6ix9ine, he's leading the way. know, Hip hop is dead. The voice of the street is locked up. J. Cole had the softest whatever DJ Academic said about him because he apologized. Uh, who music is doing it right now? know, them guys trying to make it seem like Pooh Shiesty hitting the hardest now. Still a crash dummy. Ain't no way around it. He crashed out. Shiesty crashed out. Just ain't no way around it. He did that. Uh, no matter how much Gucci owed him, he still signed the Gucci. Uh, Big Scar father came up there, gave props to Gucci Man. So people in their feelings both ways about it. I don't know what to feel about it. This is what people are saying about it. I really don't care about it. You got what you got? All right, so you ready? Yeah.
Come on.
Then you just got some.
No, come on. We're gonna get at Walmart. You come back to. Come on.
Okay. Come on, Jed. Oh, don't listen to these rappers, man. They trash. Don't listen to none of these rappers. Ben 10 gone. NBA young boy ain't living that life. He made his million. DJ Academic say if you ain't making dumb street music, you know, if you ain't 24 and under, living that dumb life in that dumb world, ready to crash out and be a crash dummy, your music is worthless. It's worthless now. Where are all the crash dummies at? We're looking for the crash dummies. If you're not a crash dummy, you're worthless. You're not ready to end your life right now and do 30 years in prison. You're worthless. I don't want to hear your money, your music, if you're not willing to crash out behind it. I don't want to hear it. Joe Button said, when you out there living that real life, like Pooh Sheisty, and you do what Pooh Shiesty did, you the realest. You know, so Pooh Shiesty living that real life. So he's better than everybody. All the way down there. Pooh Shiesty's living the real life. That makes him better than all y'all. He's living it real. You know, Pooh Shiesty just crashing out all the time. He's living that real urgent life. Pooh Shiesty, you're real. You're real for crashing out like this. Pooh Shiesty, I don't care what nobody say, you're the realest one in the room. And Shiesty crash out. He the realest one that makes him the realest one. Go do what Pooh Shiesty did. Go crash out. Do what he did. If you do what Pooh Shiesty did, if you crash out like that, you're the realest one in the room. And I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. You do what Pooh Shiesty did, you're the realest one in the room. You crash out like Pooh Shiesty, you're the realest one in the room. Go crash out like Pooh Shiesty crash out and see how far it gets you. You're not going to get anywhere. You know, you're not going to be nowhere but being a crash dummy. Uh, they already said it. If you're not crashing out, you're not doing nothing. So, believe me, if you don't crash out, you're not like Pooh Shiesty. You have to learn to crash out. You have to learn to crash out. If you haven't learned the art of crashing out, you're not even on Pooh Shiesty level. That's real, buddy. Go read a book. Go pick up a book. Being 10 is uh, gone. Pooh Sheisty is gone. I got a book for you. Go off the deep end. Go off the deep end. Pick you up a book. Um, you know, don't be don't be this right here. Don't be a snake. Don't be a bipolar snake. All those guys are dead. Being 10 is gone. Well, he's not gone. He's paralyzed. That makes him gone. He's done. All that robbing and stuff, he ain't gonna be able to do that no more. It's a wrap for that. Young Thug might as well go somewhere and sit down. You know, stop lying to the youth, the kids. Come on, Jay. Yeah, might as well go somewhere and sit down and stop lying to the youth. It's not good to lie to the youth. Young Thug need to go somewhere and sit down and stop lying to the youth. Yep, that's true. Uh, all Atlanta rappers, Rollo, them, they just trolling online, having an online presence. They're not. No one's listening to that music. Shoot, you ask me what kind of music Young Thug or Rollo got out. I don't know. The only one that's on the radio right now is Lil Baby. You know, and just listen. Can't keep up with that stuff, man. That stuff is, you know, get with your family, eat good, and do good. Hip hop music is dead. All time. They dead. Being 10 shot. Pooh Sheisty cook. Even if he get out, he still cook. Ain't nobody gonna want to deal with him because he Sheisty here slimy, you know. So they're not gonna deal with you on that type level. Can't deal with a snake. If I'm the CEO and I'm feeding you good and you come draw down on me, you forced my hand. Gucci Man had to do what he had to do. Hate it for him. Pooh Shiesty made him do it. You know, after that, Pooh Shiesty don't want to see Gucci Man no more. He couldn't have walked in the room with Gucci Man. Gucci Man probably would have had to catch him slipping outside of the club or something just to pop him. He would have had to study and find out where he was at just to pop him. You know, it won't like they were going to meet up again after he done pulled the Drake out on him. You ain't going to get nobody no chance. Well, yeah, it get ready. It just happened. Being 10. Being 10. That could be a great idea. Yeah, so that was Gucci problem. Uh, Gucci just should have left them young boys alone. That's all I got to say about the situation. Gucci should have left them young boys alone. Went on about his business. He had no use of trying. Even though I know he got a label to run and everything like that, man, he just should have left it alone. Me personally, I would have just left it alone if I were Gucci. They say the real recognize the real, but being 10, ooh, yeah, I think Gucci just should have left it alone. Yeah, that's all he could have did was left it alone. All these guys be fake to me. No, Ben 10, Gucci, all of it. Cars on. Yeah. Okay. Shit don't work. Do that self checkout work?
Pardon me?
Do that work?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's all he could do. Ben 10 on nothing.
I don't know what you.
Yeah, so I don't care about Gucci music, Ben 10, NBA Young Boy, none of them. Pooh Sheisty, none of them. Because they was all crash dummies. Gucci Man made 25 million off Pooh Shiesty. Shoot, I'd have left him right where he stand. I would have dropped him from the label and all of other labels and found something else to invest in. You know? Yeah, because you know music, just because you do music, whatever. I would have found something else to invest in. Drop all on from the label. You know? Drop them guys from the label, and it wouldn't even matter. I'm ready when you ready, baby.
I think I forget this is it.
You got it, night, quit it.
Did they make it sleep? But this don't make it sleep. Just give me that we got home
Yeah,
at night.
yeah, because it's almost the season about over with.
All right, let's roll, y'all. Come on.
Uh, Being 10, feel so bad for you, dog. But you got to stop all that slime and trying to slime and slide on people. Can't do the work of Jay Prince. Chunks. Look, they got the chicken kind. Oh, sorry. You can't do the work of Jay Prince. Never do the work of Jay Prince. Jay Prince will get you. Honeycomb brazen. I suggest you sit down, boy. See what's going on with everybody. DJ Academic, you better calm down. Uh, Pooh and showed all the boys how to crash out. And that's what it's all about, being a crash out. Crash dummy. Come on, Matt. Come on, man. Please, please, please don't be a crash out. Please don't be a crash out. Well, I mean, if you want to ruin your life, go on and crash out. Be my guest. I don't care if you ruin your life or not. Crash out. I want to see something different on the internet. Guys like Joe Budden need to talk about stuff that's within his age group. You know, yeah. I want to see something different. I want to see something different, man. It's over for all that crashing out. I don't want to see nobody else trying to crash out. Jet, where you going? Jet, where you going? You weren't looking for me all the way back there. Not be a crash dummy.
Max, you get out my pocketbook, baby.
Yeah, so I ain't really got nothing else to say about this. The link is in my post section if anybody want to come up here and say how they feel. Go to my post section and click on the link. You know, I'm done with all these crash dummies. Stop. Watch out. How you doing, babe? Yes, well, I ain't got nothing else to say about these crash mic dummies. Give me a hand. Check, get these bags. I have nothing else to say about these crash dummies. The link is in my post section. If y'all want to come up here and speak on your piece, come up here and speak now. Link is in my post section. I have nothing else to say about the crash dummy. Come on, man. The link is in my post section. You know? So doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Don't let don't turn your back to the crash dummies. Um, if you got one of these crash dummies on your label, or get rid of them. If you made 25 million off a crash dummy, get rid of them. Drop them. Drop them. The time is now to drop all young boys and crash dummies. The time is now to drop them. Do not let these crash dummies be out here like that. Um, the store is closed. You can't do the work of Jay Prince. You can't do the work of Jay Prince, or you'll end up like Ben 10. Never, ever. When I get where I'm going, I'm gonna go more into depth. Uh, right now, I'm just highlighting uh, about the crash dummies. I really don't care for the music industry no more, because it's just a lot of dummies and they have crashed out. I really don't care for them. Don't care nothing about them. These, they're just crash dummies. Uh, so remember, people can be here and they can be all good one day and the next day they'll crash out on you. So if you got anybody like that around you, if you suspect, get rid of that. Get rid of them, especially if you made 25 million off of them. So Gucci brought it on himself. When that boy got out of prison, he should have dealt with him from afar. Shouldn't even dealt with him no more. He put him on. Gucci controls the narrative. Listen, Jay-Z signed people to all day to Rock Nation. He don't have to meet them, don't have to deal with them. You know, Jay-Z is not a thug no more. He's a civilian. So if you rob him, he's going to snitch on you. I mean, stop letting these people look at you as a street level. These people look at you as a street level. Um, they look at you to be street. Stop wanting to be street. When people perceive that you're street and on a street level, they expect for you not to snitch. If you're a $25 million CEO, executive, owner, operator, you shouldn't never perceive yourself as a street level. Once you perceive yourself as a street level, they want you to stay to the streets. If I'm a $25 million CEO or executive, I would not be meeting nobody at the rap label. Someone else will be running that rap label, and it will not be me. You did? You did what I'm saying? If I were Gucci, I would rebrand myself. I get a mascot. Matter of fact, I get AI to do it, and I'll call it Street Entertainment. And I won't even let nobody know it's me. And I have AI handing out $1 million deals to the most streetest dude ever. Like your crash dummies, like Pooh Sheisty. And I would never have to meet him as a CEO or nothing, you know. And that's what I would get to do, You can't have these guys that talking about slime you out. And I guess Pooh Shiesty, since that Lil Dirt verse, since Lil Dirt said whatever he said in that song, Pooh Shiesty really wanted to be the slimiest, the shiestiest. Shoot, man, the dummiest, crash dummy. He was still getting the bag either way. He was feeding his family. Rose gold this, rose gold that, this type of car. He was living an unnormal life. Shoot, you can't bite the hand that feeds you. I don't give a Gucci had the up. He was up. Had big scar up, big scar. Daddy came out and gave Gucci his props. You ain't see that interview? Go find it. So crash dummies for dummies. Don't never put yourself at a street level, especially when you're executive, when you're a boss. Jay-Z would have never had uh, nothing like that. He barely even talked to J. Cole, to be honest with you. So is if you get to meet the boss, uh, hey, kudos to you, But shoot, if you the boss and you up, you don't have to meet these street persona guys, these street guys. They just crash dummies. If you can make 25 million off a crash dummy, shoot, he go to prison, drop his contract. You make 25 million, give it up. Eventually, His mind gone. His mind was fried when he came out of prison. He wanted to be harder than Lil Durk. He wanted to be the voice of the street, harder than NBA YoungBoy. Never do the work of Jay Prince. Never do the work of Jay Prince. You'll end up like Ben 10. My main thing is stay away from the crash stuff. Now I gotta roll, but when I get back to the house, I'm gonna get more in depth into this. You know, just say it. Never be a crash dummy. Peace.